Hopefully this will work. This is the series where I'm recording myself at a drum set because I don't have any other pieces of furniture to do this on. So, I thought about what I could talk about. And it was really difficult. I couldn't think of what to talk about. It was stupid. I'm very opinionated. I have to talk about every fucking thing. But put me in front of a camera and all of a sudden my mind's blank and I have zero idea what I'm doing. So I forced myself to know what I'm doing and that did not help at all. So, I'm going to talk about one of my little pet peeves, a little bit of annoyance. It's a pretty big annoyance, actually. I really fucking hate it. And I'm going to sound really silly here, but if this series was to have any sort of success, it's not. But if it did, this would be something that I'm sure I'd be labeled as, and so I have to attack this stereotype right now, because it bugs the shit out of me. It really does, I get called it all the time. I really, really, really hate the term hipster. Yeah, because I know it's silly, hipster. Like it's not a. It's a word that's kind of like thrown around all the time now, and it's really negative. It just people. I see things on the fucking internet where people are like, "Kill hipsters." Like these people are different, so they should die. And as a person that has been identified as a hipster before, I don't like to think I should die. I mean, I think I have some good to offer this world. I mean, as I get older, my organs should be better, so I can donate those. I'm sure I'm kind of entertaining to look at, so there's that. And I'm a really good candidate for people to feel sorry for, so I definitely have that going for me. Well, I really hate the term, because it really doesn't mean anything. That's the big thing that, like, bugs the hell out of me. Like, I hate insults in general. I think we should all be fucking nice to each other. We should all love and peace, and God, why would you be mean to someone? What's the point of living if you're just going to be a dick? I mean, I'm not saying I'm super sweet and nice, but at least I know to be sweet and nice. I mean, I'm the type of guy who, given the chance, would probably set fire to a lot of different things, but doesn't mean I don't know better than to set fire to many things. So, what I mean is that it doesn't really mean anything, is that the term hipster is thrown around like crazy. Like, I like a lot of weird music, and I'm called a hipster for it, and I don't understand that at all. It's like, I don't like most music, so I listen to my own thing, and I really enjoy it. I'm a hipster, and I don't understand that. I also dress quite differently. Right now I'm dressed in kind of a silly band t-shirt. I used to date a girl that used to drag me to the Hot Topic stores, which are some of the worst things ever. And that's the thing a hipster would say. Oh, I hate Hot Topic. I hate the mainstream mall. I shop at independent outfitters where they use vegan material to grease down the shirts. And I'm sure there's a method to it. I had to ride my bike there, navigating with Apple Maps. Hit a couple potholes on the way because of that. But you get what I'm saying. It's just kind of thrown around. It doesn't really mean anything. And so anyway, I went to Hot Topic. I got the shirt, and this is the only decent band there, AWOL Nation. There is literally not a single other decent band there. Like this will be another discussion music, but if you like any other band there, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. That does not sound like a professional, mature, responsible thing to say, but you're just all wrong. Sorry. Okay, so I really hate the term because I see people that like people would like the other day I didn't want to go to a McDonald's because I just don't like McDonald's, and one of the people I was with was like, "You fucking hipster," and I'm like, "No, I just like decent food. If I'm gonna spend $6-7 to eat, I'm gonna get something halfway decent. I'm not." And then like for a while I considered becoming vegetarian, and it was just thrown at that. And I don't understand it, because to me, hipster means you think weirdly. Like, you like weird music, you like weird food, you wear weird clothes. And so you're an outside thinker, you're different. And isn't that, like, a good thing? Like, I thought non-conforming and being different was supposed to be a happy and awesome thing. Why would we put someone down for not conforming and being an individual? I don't understand why we all expect everyone to be sheep and act like one of another. And it's just, I think like hipster is just a word that people use to insult people who are different. Like, and being different's a pretty cool thing. I think we should all strive to be different. It's It's a happy, wonderful thing. I have nothing going for me in life. My life is borderline pathetic right now. Like, I don't have a girlfriend, I'm desperately seeking a job, my cat doesn't even look at me the same way anymore. But the fact is, I'm different, and I see the world in this magical, beautiful mindset. And I could be at home all day just masturbating and doing nothing else, and I'm content. I mean, I'm not super happy, but I am fucking content. And so I don't understand why I'd be insulted and told to die because I'm different. And I'm sure other people would get a little bit more detailed into it. I've gotten into this little bit of a debate before, and people will talk about how, oh, hipster doesn't mean being different. It means, like, being pretentious about it. Which I would agree with, but shouldn't that just be pretentiousness in general? Like, I love basketball, but being pretentious about it makes you a douche. Being pretentious about everything makes you a douche. There's really nothing you can be arrogant about and it'd be like, oh, that's cool. Unless you're making rap music, then you're free to brag about whatever you want. So, I don't understand it. So the pretentious label doesn't make sense to me because you can throw it into just about anything. You can just run with that word. So, hipster to me means someone different. You know, I guess you can stereotype that they like Apple products, and I know there's a conformist line of thinking there, but then you could turn around and be like, oh, well, the Windows users are conformists because they don't even question it. And then the only winners are Linux users. And even then, like, I don't know, I feel like if I told someone I'm using a different OS than the major two, I'd be called a fucking hipster because I'm different. I don't know, like, for a while I played accordion. I was a hipster for it. It's just, it's a silly term, and to put people down and tell them that they should die and that they're lesser people for such a silly thing, nigga, that gay as fuck. I just don't know. I don't know, we should all love on each other. Don't matter what's on the outside, don't matter what you're interested in, it just matters that you're a good person. And I don't understand why that concept is so hard for most people to understand. But hopefully, with my video, and the grand total of maybe 3 of you that watched, maybe I've changed the mind and the heart of at least half of you. So, if you could watch this, more power to you. And keep watching, because there will be more of these. I am really sorry I had to do this to all of you.